Welcome everybody to race number 1 of the season 4 of the Castrol Edge Nationwide series. A little sponsor change from the previous season, where it was FedEx and now it's Castrol Edge. It's the running of the Goody 300 at Daytona International Speedway and the new 2013 Nationwide cars in the build. Should be a good race here today. On the pole, it's number 62. It's Tim Gardner. On the pole at 193 miles an hour, alongside of him, the 87 of Mark Matthews. Run number 2 has the 30 of Taylor Acosta and Jeff James in the 44. And here comes the command to fire him up here at Daytona.
Drivers, start your engines!
And given the fire the engines, run number 3 has Jared Stone in the 15 and the 20 of Julian Wilson. Row number 4 has Russ Batson in the 16 and the 11 of Cody Lamas. Row number 5 has the 14 of Jacob Budd. And the new car for Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing, it is Nicole Williams in the number 10 car, the new Driven to Honor Mustang. So Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing now has 2 Mustangs this season in the Nationwide. Although this is the custom car, actually. Samuel Mills in the 31, the defending series champion, and starts alongside Kyle Matthews in the 70. First time we have not had a woman drive that car, by the way, in this series neither. Kyle Matthews first to drive the Johanna Long car in this series. Pace car off of corner number 4. The green flag about to wave. The FedEx Castrol Edge Nationwide Series is underway, and boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and girls. 18 laps around the racetrack here in the Goody 300. And of course, this being the prelude race to the big one for the Castrol GX Cup Series, the Daytona 500. And on the break, it's Tim Gardner jumping out in front, car number 62. In the second now comes Taylor Acosta, number 30, and the 15 of Jared Stone, who drove the 62 a season ago. Now and of course, ironically enough, the 15 was driven by Tim Gardner, who is about to lose the lead now to Taylor Acosta in the 30 car. That's the new car. That's the car for Turner Motorsports, or Turner Scott Motorsports, I should say what it is now. As it come out of corner number 4, and it will be Taylor Acosta leading the lap. Her first lap of the race. At first lap, 166.05 miles per hour. But don't let that speed fool you, because they're going to be much faster this time by. Russ Batson in the 16 now. New car for Roush Fenway Racing. New pace scheme, I should say what it is now. He now goes in the second position now. In the third comes Jacob Budd in the 14, or trying for third. Defending series champion Samuel Mills in the 31. Staying with that team for Turner Scott Racing, as he puts the Justin Allgaier car in the top 5 position now. The 51, the new car for the season, that is Charles Jackson driving for Jeremy Clements in the 51 car. Thought I heard some wall scraping going on here, but everybody seemed to keep the handle on these cars. Remember, this is the first time the 13 model has seen this track in this series. Although some have already used this model, but this is the first time in the Castrol Edge Nationwide Series somebody has used this car. In the lead now goes Russ Batson in the 16 car. Jacob Budd in the 14 goes in the second position now. Samuel Mills in the 3rd spot. And Russ Batson leads his first lap of the race. Charles Jackson, 51, now trying for 4th inside of Taylor Acosta. And right behind the 6th and trying for his first bid in the Nationwide Series, Keith Batson, for the first time, is going to try triple duty, I should say. And Keith, by the way, himself, as you well know, a top, pretty much a die-hard Ford man is what he is. Keith Batson is a die-hard Ford fan. And Keith's giving that 6 car a good ride. The Valvoline Next Gen 13 for Roush Family Racing. And the 3 car right behind that is Dylan Ogo, going for the number 5 position now, being pushed by the 5 car of his brother Austin Ogo. And right behind the 79 car, Lisa Shears, who drove the 70 car last season, won a couple races with that car. And she makes her way into the top 10 position now in the 79. Looking pretty stout here in this early going into this event. But so far, Russ Batson has been able to keep the lead so far, as now Lisa dives inside of Keith Batson. And Lisa this time being clocked in the 6th position, right behind her, the car he calls Jenny Joe. Yep, that's the other Jennifer Jo Cobb car, the original one. Joshua Collard, still with that machine. And Joshua won 5 times with that car a season ago, but finished disappointing for him, at least 6th place in the points chase. At least he called it disappointing because he tied Skylar Harris for most wins last season. But Joshua hoping this will be the championship season for the Jennifer Jo Cobb racing car. And so far, Joshua making the most of it. He's running in the top 10 right now. But going in the lead right now comes the 51 of Charles Jackson, who won 2 races a season ago at 8 Bull Speedway and again at Homestead, the season finale. But Charles Jackson has yet to win on the Cup side of things, and he hopes to do so this season. That's one of his goals. That, and of course, to try to contend for the championship. But Charles is one of the tough ones to watch. Dylan Ogo diving the inside for the lead, and he's going to try for number 1. And he's got it. He's going to get the help from Joshua Collard in the 13. And another nationwide rookie, Cameron Gilson, in the 55, driving the Jamie Dick car. Dylan Ogo led the lap, but here comes Joshua Collard as he brings Jenny Joe out in front. Here at Daytona. 7 laps down the books, 11 laps to go. It'll be 10 to go when it comes to stripe this time by. Poetry in motion at over 190 miles an hour. Cameron Gilson dives inside for the lead now, and he's going to get the help from Nick Nealman in the 18. And the 99 right behind us, Jacob Lawler. And you've heard that name before in our 2003 series before. Lawler, one of the regulars of any of the top series. And most mainly the Mopar Nationwide Series or the Mountain Dew Racing Series that Dylan Poteet runs. Lawler right now going past Joshua Collard for the number 3 position now. And right behind the 24 car of Stephen Pollard III. That is the SR2 Motorsports car, the Blake Cook machine. Down to start finish line. 9 laps into the books. 9 laps to go. Cameron Gilson out in front. Last lap by over 196 miles an hour. Incredible speeds here at Daytona. And I tell you, look at those Chevy Camaros showing off too. Which there's not many of in the top 10 actually. But it is a Camaro out in front. It was a Camaro out in front because here comes the Toyota of Nick Nealman being helped by another Toyota of Stephen Pollard III in the 24. And remember, the 18 and the 20 cars a season ago was Team NS CRA with Joseph Bryant and Seth Cole. Neither one has signed up for the series any series this season, by the way. So, really a lot of rookies in all 3 of the series if you come to think of it. Not really many superstars, I should say, but nonetheless, it's going to be a big rookie class. We know that for sure. And Nick Nealman is one of them in the 18. And so too is Stephen Pollard III. And Craig Batson, remember him in the Truck Series? Yep, in the draw number 50. Well, Craig's in the number 43 this season in the FedEx Nationwide Series, in the Castrol Edge Nationwide Series. It's going to take me a long time to get this to work. But Craig Batson making a good run in the 43. He runs in third position. And another rookie right behind, Amy Bush in the 23. And no, she's not any relation to Kyle or Kurt, neither. Don't worry. So Amy Bush, anyway, she is running in third position now as she gets past Craig Batson, and now right behind the 01 is Samuel Logo. And keeping another person keeping us right is Rohit Baderview in the 54. He likes that Kyle Busch Motorsports ride, and he's keeping it and making a good run of it too, as he puts the Monster Energy Toyota up to the number 3 position now. As Nick Nealman leads the race now, Amy Bush, we talked about her a minute ago. She's running second now. Impressive outing in her first showing at Daytona. But she's going to lose to second position now to Rohit Baderview in the 54. Daniel Day in the 2 runs in the third position now. And right behind Dougie Shears in the 77. The 7 car right behind us, Drew Austin, driving the Regan Smith Taxler machine. So finally now I get to add the 7 now in the series. It seems how it's not Danica Patrick anymore. And by the way, for those of you trying to look for a Danica Patrick car in any of my series, good luck, because you're not going to find it. But anyway, now there are 7 cars now in my series because it's Regan Smith now. Anyway, enough of this crazy talk. Drew Austin is now running in third position now, trying for third. Inside of the 18 of Nick Nealman is now Dougie Shears goes for the lead in the 77 from Rohit Baderview in the 54. And where did that 4 car come from? That is the car of John Azalea. John Azalea, or I don't know how you pronounce that name now actually, but Jared Stone in the 15, he now goes in trying for the top 10 position now. Top 5 now, I should say now, is Austin Ogo in the 5. He's right behind. So is Lisa Shears in the 79. 4 laps to go. And out front it is Super Shears, Dougie Shears, car number 77. And the third Kyle Busch Motorsports truck, or second Kyle Busch Motorsports truck, car I should say. Leading the way here at Daytona in the Goody 300. The 4 car, John Azalea, runs in second position now. He's going to go for the lead now. The Flex Seal Chevrolet running pretty strong here. Austin Ogo in third position now. Lisa Shears in 4th. And then in the 5th now, or trying for 5th now, it's another Taxler car number 88. That's Dalton Day. He's making his first crack in the Nationwide Series as well as he was in the Truck Series this season. So Dalton, another Castrol GTX Cup Series regular, trying triple duty this season. Austin Ogo now goes in front. Dalton Day tries for second position now. Angel Navarro in the number 19. He goes in the third position now. Two laps to go at Daytona. Angel Navarro going to try for second now. The 89 right behind it's Kyle Austin. We haven't talked about him much yet. The Morgan Shepherd car going into third, trying for third now, and right behind him Nicole Williams in the Jennifer Jo Cobb car, the second car I should say of hers. Nicole goes in and tries for a spot. As now the white flag about to wave here. Nicole trying to get herself in the position behind Kyle Austin in the 89. And right behind her, it's Jake Williams, her brother, in the 32, the Kyle Larson car. The white flag waves. It'll be 1 lap remaining for Dalton Day. Will it be Dalton or will it be Angel Navarro? Any of them behind them. Off in the turn number 1 they come. The final time here in the Goody's 300. Dalton Day out in front in the second. Angel Navarro in the 19. Kyle Austin in the 89 runs third. Backstretch. Austin and Navarro trying the inside. Kyle Austin trying to make it 3 wide. No! Angel Navarro takes the lead here at Daytona. Can Kyle Austin make the final pass down off turn number 4? He tries inside, but it's not going to happen. Angel Navarro wins the Goody's 300 at Daytona. Second goes to Kyle Austin. Third position to Jake Williams. Fourth, Dalton Day. And Kyle Matthews in the Johanna Long car runs and finishes 5th. Nicole Williams, who was trying for the win, ends up 6th. 7th, Cody Lamas. 8th was Samuel Mills. 9th, Austin Ogo. And 10th was Dylan Young. So much for Dylan Young's hopes for trying to sweep the weekend. He won the Truck Series race too. Average speed 194.548. Average margin of victory 0.078. Close race here today. But it is Angel Navarro winning here today at Daytona. We already gave you the top 10. Dougie Shears ends up finishing in 11th position. Julian Wilson 12th. Lisa Shears 13th. 14th, John Azalia. Taylor Acosta 15th position. Drew Austin 15th or 16th. 17th, Joshua Michaels. 18th, Jared Stone. 19th, Jacob Budden. 20th, Mark Matthews. And there's the rest of the order right there. Nick Nealman in 28th. And there it is for Samuel Ogo down in the But the big victory for the 19 car. Angel Navarro takes the win for TriStar Motorsports. And there's your points they are right now after one race. So, next race on the tour will be at Rockingham, the GM Goodwrench Service 200. Don't miss it.